PAX AUS.
PAX.
PAX AUS.
PAX.
PAX AUS.
PAX Australia 2024 was my first ever PAX, and it's safe to say it was pretty life-changing for me.
I love going to PAX, and I think, to be honest, the reason is that I feel like myself there. Like, it's one of those places that just feels like home.
Well, as somebody from Western Australia, it's a very, very good chance for me to catch up with all of the friends that I literally haven't seen since last PAX.
PAX is about the people, passionate individuals who love pop culture, they love cosplay, they love video games, they love connecting.
It's an opportunity to celebrate our Australian gaming community.
PAX means community to me. There are so many people that I know, follow, and help in their content creation journey that I don't get the chance to see unless it's events just like PAX. I've been lucky enough to make so many friends on this journey, and PAX is the place I can see people from Queensland, Victoria, Western Australia. Everyone comes together for this one convention, and it's fantastic. Not to mention the indie scene is always amazing, and I love to see these brand new games.
To me, it's so much entertainment all weekend long. The inspiring panels that run all weekend, raising money for charity, meeting the very real and incredibly passionate creatives behind amazing new games, connecting with friends, old and new, and just everyone embracing who they are and just being themselves.
PAX in general to me is a good way, and probably the best way for all the Australian creators to get in one space and to have just a really cool time in general. So that's what PAX means to me.
The thing I love about PAX is that there's literally a space for everyone there. They also have community meetups, which is huge for me. I love having a community that you can meet up in person. There's just something so different about getting to spend time with people in person rather than online, which is just such a huge part of everyone's lives now, with people that have the same love and hobbies as you. There's just something there that you can't get online, and PAX is that place for me.
I've been attending PAX every year since 2014, and I've loved watching the event grow and improve year after year. From meeting other incredible creators and community members, to playing weird and wonderful indie games, to sitting in on and being part of panels that make you laugh and think, there's really nothing like it. It's welcoming, chaotic in the best way, and always makes my heart feel so full. I walk away inspired every time, and I can't wait to do it all again this year.
Coming from New Zealand, I'd never experienced anything quite to the scale of PAX Aus. Nothing in New Zealand had such big halls, so many theatres, so many booths. There was something almost whimsical about getting lost in the show, not just for one day, but for the entire 3. Fast forward a couple years down the line, going to my 3rd or 4th PAX, I now started content creation and got to meet a lot of like-minded people. I used to go to PAX for the games. Now, it's like going home to catch up with mates.
I attend PAX because it's a great way to see what new games are coming out, what companies have to offer in the tech industry, around gaming, PCs, PC parts, consoles, all that fun stuff, and it's a great weekend to catch up with people from the communities, streaming communities, tabletop communities, just everyone. PAX is great.
The reason that I attend PAX pretty much boils down to having a chance to see people that I know / recognize, alongside meeting friends again, which gives me like such a happy feeling, because I know that every time I go, I'm going to be in such a great atmosphere, and I'm going to be able to see so many cool things like the tabletop section, the indie game section, and just the whole convention.
PAX is something that has given me so many memories over the last couple of years that I have attended. I've met some of my best friends, I've met people that I've idolized for a while, and I've been able to create so many memories and stories that I can tell with people, and it's something that's really important to me, and it's why I try to go every year now.
I'm gonna be honest, PAX is super overwhelming, but in the best way possible. You're surrounded by your friends, you're surrounded by chaos, and you're surrounded by so many people who are interested in the same weird niche thing that you're interested in. I go for connection, community, and a sense of belongingness.
What I love most about PAX is its ability to get all people together under one massive roof for a whole weekend and just be themselves. it gives people the ability to just have fun and both be inside their comfort zone and outside of it. That's what I love most about PAX.
And then I'm also looking forward to the indie game scene. All of those devs are absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to test out their games. So looking forward to it.
The reason why I keep going to PAX every single year is purely because of friends. Ever since 2020, when we're all hit by COVID, I started streaming, and ever since then I've formed so many strong connections over the past years that it's kind of an obligation to go, and I really enjoy doing that and going to Melbourne and seeing all these friends that I can't see as I live in Perth. But it's such a near and dear place to my heart nowadays.
I go to PAX for 3 reasons: the indie games, the merch, and all of the friends that I'm unable to see outside of conventions and events.
I guess what I'm always looking forward to that time of year is getting to see so many of the friends I've made over the years at PAX, and honestly some of my favorite people that I only get to see once a year. So that's at the end of the day, that's the best part.
PAX is like gaming Christmas to me. It's a chance to catch up with the community from around the region and to celebrate the culture of gaming in a welcoming environment. I always feel the most myself at a PAX event, and I'm really looking forward to attending PAX 2025.
It's just so good to be surrounded by like-minded people in the thousands, and I've been to PAX every year, and it's always provides an inspiration, new friends, new goals, new ideas, and that's why I always go to PAX every year.
PAX Aus is the ultimate gaming immersion for me. I absolutely love hopping down to Melbourne for it to soak up that gaming culture. Everything from new and indie games to tech, panels, and of course all of those epic freebies. The one thing that really stands out for me is that even though I'm a bit of a shy guy, I'm able to find a vibrant community of people who I can share that passion for gaming with. And I treat it like an adventure, and I love to bring those moments back to my community as well. So now I only just scratched the surface, but all of that and more is exactly why I love going to PAX.
The main reason I go to PAX is social, being able to catch up with a lot of wonderful people there, including friends or fans of my channel whom you can share your love of gaming, and you only get a chance to see in person once or twice a year.
PAX Australia means a lot to me, as it's given me the opportunity to meet my idols and inspirations, network with some incredible people including game devs, making tons of memories and new experiences, and of course, checking out all the latest and greatest games and making content around it. One of these days I'll make it back, I swear it.
Well, I mainly like hanging out with my friends. I like hanging out with my friends. Being able to just explore PAX with friends, meet new ones, check out all of the stuff in the expo hall, check out cosplays, indie games, and panels, and it's wonderful. There's nothing quite like it.
There are loads of people there who are, sharing their nerdy experiences, their pop culture experiences, what their love of gaming and cosplay and everything. There's so much to do and so much to see, and everyone's just there for a good time. It's amazing, and I honestly just can't wait to go each year. I cannot wait to go each year.
I personally love attending PAX just to get the opportunity to meet up with everyone and get a chance to say hello to some old friends and some new friends as well, putting a face to the username and just being able to share such unforgettable memories with people, whether it be at the convention center itself or at a nice dinner or doing a fun activity during the day outside of actual PAX time. Just spending some time in Melbourne. As someone who's Sydney based, I very much so enjoy being in the city in Melbourne and just seeing so many people. It really warms my heart.
I wanted to share what I'm most excited for PAX 2025, and the answer should be no surprise that it is always community. I have built my entire career around what I do when it comes to events, when it comes to hosting, around the community, because I get to interact with people, my friends, my colleagues, my co-workers, so much. It brings me so much joy. It's part of the reason why I always want to be amongst the busiest events, the most chaotic arenas. If you've ever been part of an esports arena, if you've ever been part of seeing Dungeons & Dragons live, it makes such a massive difference to what it means to be part of a nerd community. And I couldn't be happier to be part of that community and to be celebrating with you in PAX 2025. And that is what makes me so excited about it.
PAX has got to be the place to be. You can go play some game. You've got live panels hosted by some of the best in the community. You can go watch game. You have developers from all around the world. You can even demo some upcoming game. And don't forget the after events hosted all around Melbourne. Did I mention they've got games?
I go to PAX Aus because it really does feel like home. I love how it brings the community together to share in the passion that we have for gaming, and it's just so exciting, and I want to go every single year for the rest of my life.
For me, it's all about the people. It's the content creators, the cosplayers, the indie game developers, the enforcers, the panelists. Everyone is really passionate about what they do, why they're there, and I almost want to rhyme and say they want to share. It's their love of the games and their creativity and the community that they build and encourage, and that energy is just so infectious. The people there, their vibes are so good. They're hyping each other up, they're sharing what they love, they're listening to you share what you love, and it's chaotic, and you can have a 15-minute conversation with someone you've never met before about Resident Evil 9, and it's incredible to get someone else's opinions and the conspiracies and the storylines. It's really, really cool, and you walk away going, we may never see each other again, but that conversation was lit. So it's the people. It's literally the people that make PAX. I leave PAX with new stories, new friends, and memories that stick, and it's the highlight of my year every single time I go.
PAX for me is all about the community that gathers around it. I can remember my very first PAX, walking in, not knowing anyone, and leaving with a whole new group of friends that I met in a meet and greet line. The environment encouraged me to branch out to other ANZ creators even after the convention, many of whom I'll be able to see later this year in October, and it all wouldn't have happened without PAX.
Not only did I get to go over and see so many of my online friends, people that I played countless hours of video games with, but I got to go over with the Perth community, people I've grown with, people that I got to share some amazing experiences with as well. And check another one off that list, attend one of Australia's biggest conventions. And that's why I love attending PAX, because of the community, because of the people you surround yourself with. And I'm so excited to be able to do that again this year for PAX Australia 2025.
Why do I attend PAX? It's my home away from home. It's my favourite event to attend. I always love going to PAX. The communities, the people there that you meet, the people that you form bonds with, form friendships with, are some of the best feelings that you could possibly have. And I cherish that every single time I attend that event. I've made so many fond memories from it.
I attend PAX because of the people. Now, don't get me wrong, I love all of the hands-on experiences, the new tech, the indie games, all of the stuff you can do there. It's amazing, but it's the people there. It's meeting up with friends, it's making new friends, it's just seeing the joy in everyone's faces. I mean, it's a wonderful place. If there was a Venn diagram of everything that I love and all the interests that I have, it would just be a perfect circle with me standing in the middle, and that's PAX. I love it.
I don't think that there's anything else I can say about PAX that hasn't already been said. We all know that this is the biggest gaming convention in Australia, and I don't know if it's because of the sheer size of it, the amount of indie game developers that you can go and talk to, the board games that are there, the card games, the gaming companies, or the cosplayers, and just how many people there are. Maybe it is just the scale of it that really makes people want to go and brings people together, but there is something about PAX that creates such a community and brings everyone from all over Australia and New Zealand to Melbourne. And just the fact that so many people attend is incredible. And the fact it brings so many people together, like all of the lovely people who have said what they love about PAX, is truly just something else. It's officially 100 days till PAX, and usually if you live outside of Melbourne, this is about the time where you want to make sure that you have flights sorted, accommodation, Maybe if you're doing cosplay, you're already set up for what you want to do, or group cosplay, you've nailed down those characters. Or if you're planning on doing a panel, you've sent in your application. If you're a creator, you're finding out if you got a creator badge, or you're applying for the next wave as well. This is about the time where PAX starts feeling like, oh, it's happening really soon. And because of that, I really wanted to bring people together to talk about PAX. I think we all share the same sentiment about how much PAX is about community, and I really just can't wait to see everybody here at PAX again for 2025. And I know everybody else feels the same, so yeah. It's just quite nice to hear from everyone, and I think that just makes it all the more special.
Did I say everything?
Hey, hi, hello. It is currently 3 a.m. my time.
Check 1, 2. Yep.
Kia ora, I'm Blade NZ.
Oh my god, I don't know what to say!
One take, baby, let's go!
Hey guys, it's Dwayne here from Dewey HQ.
Hi. Hi. Thank you very much for including me.
Hi, I'm Han.
Girl, good luck editing this. Thank you everyone for being a part of my video.